Hi there folks, and welcome to this ukulele extra. This is an extra tutorial for the song Photograph by Ringo Starr. And viewer Ian Rumsey has asked if I could show you how to play the intro to the song. Now obviously this is a channel that often caters for beginners on the ukulele, and therefore I always keep the tutorials fairly simple. For example, to simplify a song, I might take out the introduction or the solo and also transpose the song into a key that's easier to play on the ukulele. For example, this song was originally recorded in the key of E major, which is a bit of a tricky key to play on the uke, so therefore I've transposed it down to C major. Now the full tutorial of this song you'll find elsewhere on this channel, but the intro goes something like this. Okay, so how do we play that? I'll show you. Right, what we're doing is we're starting off with a normal G7 chord. So the G7 chord, you use your first finger on the first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, and third finger, second fret, first string. And what you're doing is a down, up, down strum with your first finger. And then you pause, and then do another down, up, down. Okay, so G7, down, up, down, pause, then another down, up, down. Now what we're doing is we're sliding our first and second fingers up to the third and fourth frets. So your first finger goes on the third fret, first and second strings. Your second finger goes on the fourth fret, third string, and you're just doing one strum here. The next chord is using your first finger on the third fret, second string, your second finger on the fifth fret, third string, and your third finger on the fifth fret, first string, and you're doing one down strum. Or you can do this kind of motion, like that. Now on the original recording, I think it just does a single down strum. But on the recording that was featured on the Concert for George, if anyone hasn't seen it, I really recommend it. You'll probably find it on YouTube. Concert for George, it was a tribute concert for George Harrison. And Ringo played this song as in memory of George, because George wrote it for Ringo, you see. So on the Concert for George version, they do this kind of flourish, this. So you can do that, or you can just keep it as a simple down strum. Then what we're doing is sliding back down to the G7, one strum. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again, because I know that this is a little bit tricky for some people. So we start off with G7, first fret, second string, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string, third finger, second fret, first string, down, up, down. Pause, down, up, down again. Then slide up with your first and second fingers, first finger, third fret, first and second strings, second finger, fourth fret, third string, one strum. Then first finger, third fret, second string, second finger, fifth fret, third string, third finger, fifth fret, first string. Don't forget you can either do one strum or you can do the and then slide back down to G7. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is play that twice, because we play this section twice. Okay, so watch very carefully. My hand never leaves my wrist. So here we go, G7. Down, up, down, up, down, down, and again. And now this time we're going to do the same, but we're not going to do the twiddly bit. We're going to just do one strum. So here we go, G7. But only one strum there, and we're going to slide up now. So our first finger slides up to the fifth fret, second string. Second finger is on the 7th fret, 3rd string. Third finger is on the 7th fret, 1st string. And then you're just doing one down strum, like that. Now we're going to slide up again with our first finger on the 8th fret, 1st and 2nd string, and our second finger on the 9th fret, 3rd string, one strum. Then we're going to slide up once more. So your first finger slides up to the 10th fret, 1st and 2nd string, and your second finger is on the 11th fret, 3rd string, one strum again. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is play this riff again really slowly. If at any point you think, no, I can't keep up with this, it's going too fast, don't worry. There's a really useful function on YouTube, 3 vertical dots, top right hand side of the screen. Press on those dots and it'll take you to a playback setting menu. Playback settings 0.75. It'll slow the video down just enough for you to be able to keep up with what I'm doing. So 3 vertical dots, top right hand side of the screen, press on that, playback settings, go to 0.75. It'll slow down the video just enough for you to be able to keep up with what I'm playing. Okay, so from the top. So we're going to start with this G7. Here we go. That's the G7. G7 again. Now all the way to the top. And that is the opening riff. Now watch this, because you can also use this riff elsewhere in the song as well. So I'm gonna show you at full speed now. Sorry. One again. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. But all I've got is a photograph, and I realize you're not coming back anymore. And then we're into the little bridge section. So if you notice there, the bit that goes all the way to the top of the fretboard, this bit, you can actually use that in the little breaks within the verse. So between I suppose it's the 2nd and 4th lines of the song. So here we go. So I'll show you again. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. But all I've got is a photograph, and I realize you're not coming back anymore. And again, I thought I'd make it the day you went away. Another little twiddly bit there, I might as well show you how to play that. I think I've already shown you on the original tutorial that you can find elsewhere on this channel, but I'll show you again, why not? So here we go. So this bit, very George Harrison, that, because as I mentioned, George Harrison wrote this song for Ringo, and that's a very George Harrison kind of move. That kind of descending pattern, he uses it a lot in a lot of his songs. So what we're doing is, we've got an A minor chord. So you've got your second finger on the 2nd fret 4th string. Your third finger is on the 3rd fret 1st string, sorry. And you're going to do 2 strums. Then shift your second finger, or your third finger, sorry, down to the 2nd fret. And 2 down strums there. Then take off your third finger, and then just 2 strums on a normal A minor chord. And then jump to the E7. So your first finger goes on the first fret, fourth string, sorry. Second finger is on the second fret, third string, and your third finger is on the second fret, first string, and then 2 down strums on the E7. So it goes like this. Okay, so let's have a go at that from the top now. So from the introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every time I see your face, it reminds me of the places we used to go. But all I've got is a photograph, and I realize you're not coming back anymore. I thought I'd make it the day you went away. Okay, don't forget that to get that bit in as well. So there you go, that's how to play the introduction, which you can also use in the middle of the verses as well. And there's also that little lovely George Harrison-esque bit that you can use in the bridge. So thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much to Ian as well for suggesting this extra tutorial. And like I mentioned, if there are any songs that you find on my channel and you think, oh, I wish it'd gone into a bit more depth, don't worry, just leave me a message in the comments section and I'll get back to you with a tutorial as quickly as I can. Thanks, and all the best to you all. Take care.